Hi, showing you the time lapse of Alita. Stay tuned. Alright, on the first layer, you have to do your first rough sketch, and then on your second layer, you will do the coloring. So, in case you make a mistake, then there will be no problem in making erasures or editing the image. And then you start detailing the face. Yeah, zooming it out. Okay. So it doesn't have to be that really exact or the exact reference right away. You just have to play with it and go along with the colors, the shades and shadows, and know where you will put the darks and the light tones. Then you start putting the hair to shape the face. Okay. What I'm using here is the hard brown brush in painting, and then I do the smudging to spread out the colors and blend it with other colors. Alright, and then putting the highlights where on the neck and some dark parts of the face. So initially it would look like it's really dirty, but sooner or later you'll be able to see um, the highlights as soon as you finish your painting. And then adjust the neck by doing the lassos like the Photoshop technique. So if you want to make some edits, and then just smudge the overlapping colors that you see there on the neck part. Then using the eraser tool, trying to remove some of the hair, and then zooming it out and showing you now the coloring of the shirt. So do first the darkest part of the shirt, or the darkest tone, which is, or the tone which is the blue one, and then I tried using the light tone, or the white. So to pop up the subject, I have to use white to highlight, and then put the pants, and then put some background so you would also imagine or know where the light would show up, because if your background is white, you will not see it right away. You have to put a layer, which is the third layer for your background, just for you to have a little bit of imagination of how it would look like. And then now detailing the pants, and then putting some more darker area at the back, so I would see the highlight of the subject, which is the foreground. And then detailing now the arm. So I put now trying to build up the background a bit more. And now detailing the hands and the arms. So this is my favorite part, because this is the one of the detailed portions of this painting, the hand. So just make sure you use the orientation, or you have to know where the light is coming from, so you would know where to put some shading and some highlights. Alright. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you've learned something, like some tips in doing some digital painting. So now finishing the background, and feel free to subscribe. Please browse into my videos and you will see some more tutorials. I have watercolor and calligraphy videos. Thank you again. This is Jeffrey, the Art Panda. You have a nice day and keep painting. Bye!